Cheguei até aqui para ser apenas mais um. Sei que não vai ser fácil. Se fosse, não teria a menor graça. Me preparei para isso. É a hora de mostrar do que eu sou capaz. É a hora do mundo descobrir o meu nome. E se preparar. Porque eu estou chegando.
Get ready! Let's go!
As regras são simples. 16 lutadores entram, mas apenas um será considerado digno de continuar. Robson Santos, classificado pelo Jam Nerd Festival de Brasília, Brasil.
Nossa, muito bom. Acertou o command grab. Meu Deus. Fez saca do engano. Oh, boa. Agora sim era o momento do command grab. Muito.
Felipe Torres Carvalho, vencedor do Lima Salt Tree de Lima, Peru. Kenneth Bradley, campeão do The Fight de Bogotá, Colômbia.
Dar por terminado. Uy, sí, se acabó. Esto va a hacer bastante daño. Vamos. Sí, señor, el reset. Ya tenía mucho scaling. Muy inteligente Keiga. Very, very smart.
Eric Piquet, vencedor do Sana, em Fortaleza, Brasil. Antônio Medrano, vencedor do primeiro evento online de ranqueamento da América Latina. Jean-Baptiste Wilfried, classificado pelo Furiatica em São José, Costa Rica. Tomás Proença, vencedor do Fight in Rio, no Rio de Janeiro, Brasil.
Subiu na resenha, cara, não quis saber.
Álvaro Rodrigo Cruz, vencedor do Argentina Pro Gaming em Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Cerca con 3 dash. No sé quién nos había dicho que el problema de Argentina era el tema de los puntos y alguien por ahí atrás. El country con una super, no importaba nada, cualquier golpe lo mataba, pero...
Ray Rosário, classificado no segundo evento online de ranqueamento da América Latina.
Oh, nice dashing out. He tried a command grab there, not quite. Trying to stay alive here. The super for Chip is gonna do it. Oh, smart stuff from Jam Dr. Ray. Keeping his throne ahead of the TR.
Davi Pinedo Gomes, classificado pelo Thunderstruck em Monterrey, México. Alexander Matos, vencedor do Fighting Fest em Santo Domingo, na República Dominicana. Diego Lins, Vencedor do Treta 2016 em Curitiba, Brasil.
Pode ser agora que o Dark se torna vitorioso em Curitiba. Lariate, mais um anti-air. Pegou! E é assim.
Renato Martins, classificado pelo Last Chance em São Paulo, Brasil. Vitor Luiz, classificado pelo Last Chance em São Paulo, Brasil.
Tubarão confirmou o stop.
Leva o Tubarão, 1x0 Tubarão.
1x0 Tubarão aí na primeira luta.
Richard Carvajal, classificado pelo Last Chance em São Paulo, Brasil.
Entrou o quarto, o Dark
Levar o round. Dark.
Keoma Pacheco, vencedor do Last Chance em São Paulo, Brasil.
Bom time do Keoma. Cara, conseguiu stun. O Keoma tá com a estrelinha do Super Mario ligada, velho. Ele recebe então aqui.
Que vença o melhor.
Que vença o melhor.
Que vença o melhor. Muito bem, pessoal, bom dia. E sem mais delongas, eu quero chamar aqui ao palco os jogadores SP Crossover, por favor, e o Eric para a nossa primeira luta oficial da Capcom Pro Tour da 2016.
Entra aqui ou vai pegar com a
Muito bem, pessoal, isso aí. Todos os jogadores vão se preparando. Né?
Tá no ar, tem que ficar no
Fica
ar.
aqui no aguardo da emoção.
Organized here in São Paulo, Brazil. So first of all, we would really like to thank everyone that is watching there from all around the world. We're here to see one of the best displays of the Latin America Street Fighter. Aren't we here for that, Matt?
Exactly. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not playing, but I'm really nervous for them. That's a very big tournament for everybody. People have played, people have studied, people have done their homework just to be here today fighting for a place at Capcom Cup.
Yeah, and it's going to be an amazing show because we have players from all around the world. We have players from like the USA. We have representing Team EG. We have K-Brad here.
Exactly.
We have players from France like Will Chupak.
Yeah.
We have players
Costa
from the Dominican
Rica,
Republic. A lot
Mexico.
of players from Brazil that qualified from the last chance qualifier that was this weekend and that people watched.
Exactly.
So we know that it's going to be a display of really beautiful Street Fighter here. And we're going to start with one of the first Brazilian qualifiers and actually one of the first qualified players from this year, which is Eric.
Eric,
because
from
Sana was
Fortaleza.
it was really in the beginning of the year, and he's gonna face crossover from the Dominican Republic here. We're gonna start here.
A mirror match of Mika. All right,
this craziness.
Prepare for some randomness.
Yeah. Let's see who has the power of the boots and the power of the grab. We're starting here our first match.
SP crossover with the pink Mika, Eric with the blue one.
Crossover doesn't lose time here. He starts going really aggressive. Eric is trying to adapt here. A lot of jumps, but he's going to be taken to the corner.
All right.
A little reset there. Ouch. And
nice blocks from Eric. I can see that he's a little bit more patient than crossover, but you can see that this patient has cost more than half meter for him.
Yeah, he's starting to get his game up now. He has V-Trigger, almost stunned. He has a chance here. He has to keep pressure. The stun bar is already, but now crossover.
Ooh, nice
it's gonna come Nadeshko, come Nadeshko. Ouch.
Oh, nice grab.
Once again, he's gonna go for a reset. Try to get a whiff grab here, but he doesn't fall for it.
Ooh, that mix-up.
That's it.
All right, and that's gonna be it. First round goes to SP crossover. Well, we have some.
It was a balanced round,
yeah,
right?
It's
We started with crossover really
round.
aggressive, but Eric adapted, but he didn't adapt enough. And it starts the same way. Like crossover is just going for the rampage here.
Ooh, nice command grab.
Once again, Eric has full meter. A lot of jumps here. You can see the crossover now. He tried to feel a lot of... ouch, ouch.
Yeah, basically Eric just... Ooh, the whiff of the command grab.
Both whiffed here. A lot of lost opportunities there. He tries to... Nadeshko's coming. He escapes.
Ooh, using the invincibility of the...
EX air throw there.
Yeah, the air throw.
A little life advantage for Eric here. He almost loses. They're almost tied. It has to...
Another trade and the command, and that's gonna be it.
No, it's
Look,
not good.
look at the damage. Look at this damage, man.
I can never believe the damage of the DX throws in this game. Like
Every
Birdie and
time I
Mika
have-
especially.
Yeah, every time I have one of these, I always keep thinking, not gonna kill, and it kills. So we see the aggression of crossover already, putting Eric in the corner, and it's
Eric
working on the stand.
Yeah, Eric needs to stop waking up with buttons. That's what cost him all this life meter.
Exactly.
He tried to wake up with his jab there in all of the opportunities, and he was counter hit by crossover every time.
So nice blocks now, and
that's it.
Again, the command grab. First match goes to crossover.
Relentless play from crossover here we just saw, where we can see in Eric's face that he's not happy with what just happened, but let's see how he adapts. He doesn't play only Mika, so he can switch characters here. Let's see what he will do. They need to...
Who's the other character?
He asks, Eric just asked crossover to go to the character select screen. So we're gonna do just that. So what we could see here from the match, first of all, we know that it's a crazy match, but in every crazy match, even in the craziest of the characters, fundamentals apply, right?
Yeah.
And from Eric, he started really well, but up to a point, especially in the third round, you could see that crossover never went for like a wake-up throw. He was always trying to press with buttons.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see how Eric's gonna gap now.
Yeah, that's because it's normal in this game. People like to press buttons, like to raise pressing buttons. So it's
if you have a 3-frame jab, right? If you have a
Exactly.
3-frame button, especially if you're Nikali, which is almost 2.5 frames.
It's just like Balrogs in SF4.
Okay, so now Eric switched to Chun-Li. In Fortaleza, when he qualified, he played mostly with Mika, but throughout all these months, he already practiced Chun-Li, but he's now in the corner for a reset. Once again, he doesn't go for the throw, he goes for the hits. Beautiful air legs there, which
Nice
takes
conversion.
him out of the corner.
Yeah, he could have used the spinning bird to get the knockdown. Ooh, good
Great
block
block.
from crossover.
Once again, he's gonna take it. Maybe that was an EX pitch with.
And again, we're looking at the wake-up jabs. So if the crossover makes a setup, it's gonna hurt really bad at her.
Let's see. For a reset again. Now he calls Nadeshko.
Ooh, nice
really
blocks!
fast.
And gets the throw!
Mika has her super here. Eric needs to be really careful with any hit to be a conversion. You can
Ooh,
and that's it.
And the critical art, that's gonna be it. Match point.
To the air, to the butt, to the ground.
And that's match point.
In this game, you can never count supers out, and you should always use your super if you
Exactly.
want to get the round. Don't give any chance. Crossover is a really, how can I say, he really wants to feel some meter sometimes. It can be risky, but he wasn't punished.
Yeah, exactly. And this in this game, you cannot lose the opportunity to use the meter to get around, because you make them pretty much easier than in the other games. So we're looking now, Eric.
We are looking at a perfect
very
round.
Good, yeah, very good offensive from Eric. Looks like the crossover already has a corner and goes for the damage.
Once again, you can see the pattern of all Mikas. You can see what kind of Mika am I facing. Does he want to grab me in the wake up, or does he always want to do crush counter on me?
Yeah.
Very patient play from crossover here, just waiting for the V trigger from Chun-Li to go out. He has the V trigger himself there. Now Eric is going all in. They're trading.
Oh, missed the punish. The roundhouse.
He spends his meter there.
Ooh, nice blocks from crossover. Very much patient guy.
Ouch! Ouch!
That's gonna hurt. Nadish comes and the air throw. Nice.
Really tough spot here for Eric.
Yeah.
Match point for crossover to advance on the winner.
Missed the anti-air.
And he was hit by that random chance where you get hit and you think the character was going to do like a tick throw.
Yeah.
You know when Zangief he goes for a air attack and you think he's gonna be in your defense and he's gonna grab you, but it hits and then it changes the timing. It's really
and then
hard.
he grabs you later.
Yeah, that's what just happens here. We just saw the winning of the Dominican Republic here, this Latin American tournament here. We have K-Brad, which won in Bogota here,
yeah, he won
representing in the USA. But the first match that advanced in the winners bracket here was crossover from the Dominican Republic, and in the loser side
we have already Eric Maciel from Fortaleza. Well, tournament's not over for him yet.
Yeah, it's not over. Today is the Dia de los Muertos.
Exactly.
Pero él ainda está vivo en el torneo.
Todavía está vivo. Así es. Well, so next match we're gonna have
Will Tupac from France
and Innova Keoma from Brazil,
yeah.
Rio Grande do Sul.
Playing from his city, Gravataí.
Yeah.
In English, Gravataí Keoma. Keoma, which some of you may know, but he's able playing Street Fighter 4. Since the launch of the game, he's playing carrying, but not many people know that he also has an Alex that he practices a lot.
Yeah, he started playing Alex a few months back. I'm not sure if he's gonna put him here today, but maybe if Will Tupac try to see some videos in YouTube and whatever, just to study the match, he might switch to Alex
We know many players that do this, especially now close to the Capcom Cup, that they switch characters, or they even start trying to delete their ranked matches from the CFN for their opponents not to watch. We know some players that are doing that.
Yeah.
They are changing characters and only playing secondary characters in ranked.
Exactly.
So that all of the players that are gonna be in the Capcom Cup don't watch.
I heard some stuff about that.
For just a second here, Matt, I know we have a lot of international players here, but this is a Latin American tournament as well. So, yo gostaria mucho de mandar un saludo a todos los amigos de Latinoamérica que están a asistir aquí. Nosotros ya empezamos el torneo. La transmisión será en su gran mayoría en inglés, pero gostaria mucho de agradecer la compañía de todos ustedes de Latinoamérica.
Exactamente. A mí también me gustaría enviar unos saludos a los chicos de Centroamérica, Panamá, sí, de Perú también, que conozco a algunas personas de allá, y Chile también, sí.
E também os nossos amigos do Brasil. Muito obrigado pela companhia de todos vocês, galera. A transmissão é em inglês aqui no Capcom Fighters. Se vocês quiserem assistir em português, vocês podem assistir no Capcom Unity. And like this, we keep it up with the transmission here. Thanks for all the patience from all the international players here. We're just sending a shout out to all our Spanish and Portuguese speakers that are watching this tournament here that is happening in São Paulo.
We have people all over the world looking at this, looking at us, and looking at those fighters.
We're gonna see Carrie against Laura here, probably.
Laura.
Let us see. Mika?
Is he gonna play Mika? All right, that's gonna be a very close match because both characters like to keep it up very close. So I believe that Keoma is gonna need to avoid. He will try to avoid the command throws, and because we know that Laura's tend to go to this to get their damage.
The game doesn't even have 1 year yet. People need to find out. People will still find a lot of new mix-ups for the character, but Laura is already a killer. Keoma starts with his signature starting crush counter sweep in the round. Goes for a tempo there.
Alright, very much patient. Keoma knows that he can press buttons during the Laura's view skill, so that's why he goes to that jabs.
Yeah, in most buttons here we have both characters already stunned. He's gonna jump 2,
That's gonna be
3, 4.
Alright.
He takes an amazing and convincing round here, taking her to the liquor store here.
Yeah.
And starting out.
Look at that hat.
Once again, Keoma gets a low profile, but he now has the chance to go for mix-ups. Nothing happens there.
Alright.
Using the thunderclap there to control some space. Keoma already showing the knowledge he has in this character.
Nice conversion, getting the corner carry with the throw.
But you know, Matt, for Laura, anything that gets hit, it can start a whole different game.
Exactly, and goes for the critical art. I believe it's gonna kill.
It's gonna kill. It's gonna
No! The magic pixel for Laura. The chance for Will to back activates the blue trigger.
Ouch.
Also the reset. Nice, very good block from Keoma.
Oh, what a great block. And you can see Keoma breathing there like, oh my god, I just hate this character, you know. I'm so happy that I just blocked this mix-up.
Exactly. So we can also see that Keoma made his homework, so proving that he knows the matchup.
Yeah, after Capcom Cup last year, Keoma went like full pro for Street Fighter, and he's studying the game like madly.
Yeah.
So he's one of the most technical and dedicated players here. But Will Chupax knows no cheater, man.
Exactly. Already in the corner, but pressing some buttons to get out from there. Oh, nice whiff punish.
Once again, the corner.
Good conversion.
Goes for a classic empty low there.
Oh, relentless pressure from Keoma activates the trigger. Will to back just to get some momentum and goes for the damage. Pretty much stunned.
That was amazing. That was incredible.
That's a very wonderful round
and
from
he only used like standard resets. He never went for like a crazy reset.
Yeah.
And Keoma, I don't know if he tried to press buttons in the middle of the EX thunderclap. Maybe he tries to do an EX resenha. I just don't know how he got hit.
Maybe because it's not a true block string when Laura goes from buttons into the thunderclaps.
Yeah, so Wilchopak just started his game here. He's showing that he brought some deadly combos and resets from France here. But Keoma's supposed to stun.
Goes for the stun.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, gets the cross up, and that's gonna be it. EX Tenko closes the round, match point.
And we had 2 amazing rounds from Keoma here. 2 incredible rounds.
Yeah.
Laura has her super here. Her super is really fast. He can punish a lot of moves on block. Not many Laura players use like that. He just whiffed like he just spent 2 EX meters there trying to get
the pressure and to get the corner carry. So both players now just pressing some buttons.
Keoma challenger there after the elbows there. He was challenging with some buttons, and he was successful.
Ooh, gets the crush on. However, nothing from him. Nice overhead from Will.
That's really risky.
It's the throne.
The momentum from Will Chupac here. He has a fireball on screen. He jumps, he gets anti-air. Oh my god, almost grabbed the whiff throw there.
Yeah.
Once again, now he went for a...
Alright.
Keoma is in a spot
The next
here.
confirm is going to be critical
Yeah,
art
and
for
Keoma-
sure. And Keoma gets the critical art. Closing the match, sending Will Chupac to losers.
And you know that in that situation, Keoma could not use a lot of carrying buttons because Laura's super can punish a lot of stuff. It reaches really far, and I think it can get any mover like -4 or -5. I guess.
Yeah, it's
so Keoma.
the startup of it's ridiculous.
It was a really dangerous situation for Keoma, but luckily for him, he got the hit, and now we have a Laura, a Mika, and possibly a Chun-Li in the losers bracket.
Exactly.
And in the winners bracket, we have a Karin with Keoma, and also another Mika.
Another Mika, yeah.
From crossover from the Mika Republic. And now we're gonna see Robcof from Brasilia here.
From Brasilia.
I think it's one of the Chilean players here. Or maybe Kusanagi, I'm not sure. We're gonna have the match right now. Guys, thanks a lot for coming and watching here with us the CPT Latam Finals in this beautiful Wednesday here in São Paulo.
Yeah, sunny Wednesday. Thanks everybody to coming by this event, sponsored by Capcom and PS4.
They're setting everything up here. Rob fights from Brasilia. He plays Birdie, but I also know that he might pick Ryu in this tournament.
Oh,
I'm not
really?
sure. Yeah, but he might pick Ryu in this tournament. But he was known, and he even got his spot here by using his Birdie. Birdie, a character that in the beginning of the game, when you remember like the first tournaments before launch of the game, LPN was winning tournaments in betas in the US. There was a Birdie in Japan also winning some tournaments. But then we went for a month like quite quiet for Birdie. And now we're having a resurrection of Birdie here.
So many birdies raising up. So Robcof is gonna face off Kusanagi from Mexico,
which classified from the online tournament, which Kayoma played as well.
Yeah, he plays carrying also, right?
Yeah, a lot of Brazilian players play. It was a field with Brazilian and Mexican players. This first online event, which was won by Kusanagi in a pretty convincing way in the finals. And after that, we had in the US the Takesuyugi with Alex winning the second one, but that was for the North American finals.
Okay.
So the for Latin finals here we have Kusanagi, and he's gonna face Robcof, which qualified from the Brazilian event, right?
Yeah, he got his place here for a Brazilian event.
Yeah, and in that event was the event that K-Brad and Jay Wong were here, and that's how K-Brad got here. No, K-Brad got here from Bogota. And Jay Wong was Justin Wong also had a spot here, but since he already qualified for Capcom Cup, he opened his spot for one of the players here.
Yeah. So pretty much we're gonna have a matchup from Birdie and Carry. So both players with very good buttons.
But watch out! Watch out! I talked.
But Birdie has the damage on his side.
Let's see if Rob's gonna be. I'm not gonna say honest because he can change his mind whatever he wants. But I talked to him like really before the tournament starts, and I went to him and say, so we will play Birdie today, and he said I might pick Ryu. I'm probably gonna pick Ryu. So we might see a classic match. And to be honest, from all the most popular characters in top 4 right now, we didn't watch that much. Like we had with Chun-Li, but we're still missing matches from Nekali, which are gonna happen.
Maybe we will have a Nekali here.
Do you have inside information from one of the Nekali players here?
I have some background here, but actually I cannot tell.
Okay. So we know that we'll probably see Nekali. We already saw Chun-Li, and we might see the first Ryu here. So we really like to thank. I'm seeing all the comments here in the stream. Thanks a lot, guys. They're already setting everything up, and you can see the crowd here watching the event. The players that you see in the first 2 rows here are the players for the tournament. That's why we have some like white sheets behind the chairs. There are reserved seats for the players here. You can see in the red, in the green shirt here, Will Tupac, and right
Brolinho.
behind him, Brolinho, which was the first. We had some players like sponsored by Brook, but the first international team to sponsor a player here in Brazil was Brolinho. It was announced this week.
Yeah, by F3.
Yeah, F3, the Flipside Tactics team, which now sponsors Brolinho, and he's a teammate with
From
Alucard.
Yeah.
And also there's a guy for KI. I can't remember if the chat can help me. They have a KI player as well.
Yeah, I heard that Brolinho got this from the SCL tournament that he went to the United States, to play. So he went to the F3 gaming house and
it's really nice. It's really nice, especially for me and you. We are watching the Brazilian and the international fighting game community for like 10 years, and we can see the growth. And now we are seeing the growth reaching some of our players here, and it's really special for us to see our friends and to see some great players getting sponsored, like Kayoma with the Brazilian team, and now
Thomas with F3 and
teams.
We're getting the spotlight.
Yeah, right. Teams and clans. We had a lot here in Brazil. Some with really amazing work, like Soa, for example.
Yeah,
which you're a member. Well, we started kind of a program to help the players. But true sponsorship is hard here for fighting games.
Exactly.
We see a lot of sponsorship for like MOBAs and FPSs, but for fighting game, it's starting.
Yeah.
So when I heard the news of Brolinho getting sponsored by Flipside Tags, I was like, man, that's awesome. Like, they're getting
that's amazing because it opens so many doors here because people are starting to look at Brazil on a different way, and they are looking at the level of our players. So I'm not gonna be surprised if we have some other Brazilian players from here getting sponsors as well.
And you know what? This is gonna be the third year that we have a Brazilian player in the Capcom Cup. We had Breno in the 25th anniversary. He couldn't go. Okay, so it would be the fourth year. Then we had Shushu. Then last year we had Keoma, and now we already have Thomas. But if another player wins here, like Keoma, we can have a fourth one. But even if we already have a Brazilian here, we have a beautiful chance here to see a French player by Wilchopek. We can see someone from Dominican Republic, from Mexico,
Costa Rica, Chile.
So this tournament has the potential to bring
Latin America,
a different spice to the Capcom Cup.
The Latin spice to Capcom Cup.
And just a curiosity here for everyone that's watching. So Brolinho already has a spot. From the brackets that were published for Capcom Cup right now, Brolinho will face Daigo. But
if he wins today, he's gonna face...
Yeah, it changes the game, because if he wins today, he go for a different spot.
Yeah, and he faces the murder face Tokido.
That's what happens. So you can see that Brolinho, he has... every player wants to win.
Exactly.
But he winning here, it's not only a challenge, but also a choice.
Yeah,
because
he makes a choice to play against Daigo, the Beast, or the Murder Face Tokido.
It is a challenge in the players themselves here, but it is a choice like, if I win, like even if it's subconscious, you know, he's playing the tournament here.
If I win this, I'm gonna get Tokido.
Yeah, and say, who do I want to face? Who from Japan do I want to face? Do I want to face Daigo, the Beast, or do I want to face Tokido? Which kind of Ryu do I want to face?
Exactly.
The one who parries my stomps, or the one who reads my mind?
Yeah, that's a tough tough choice to make. I gotta say that.
Yeah. So we have some comments here. So Akira from chat say, with Nekali, Daigo would be a better choice, in his opinion here. And also, guys, some guys in Brazil are asking, who do I cheer in Capcom Cup? Do I cheer for Daigo or for Brolinho?
For Brolinho,
do I cheer for my friend, or do I cheer for the god, for the beast?
That's a tough choice to make also. So maybe if Brolinho wins this, I'm not sure, because he's gonna face Tokido, and he already knows how Tokido plays, because they both played, and
it was
he got a little bit bodied.
A tough match, to say the least.
Yeah.
So if you guys are watching now and you want to face that, you can search YouTube for Brolinho versus Tokido. You're gonna see that they faced themselves in. Which tournament? It was in Chile, right? Never Give Up.
Yeah,
it was Never Give Up.
Chile.
So one of the actually was elected the best match of the tournament. Dark against Tokido, which was an awesome match.
That was a wonderful match.
Matches that it's really tough for other matches. If you play a character that doesn't have parry, and you're in a tournament where someone does awesome parries, it's gonna be tough to compete having the best match. You know, parries are a show of themselves. You know. That's why we have Ryu and Alex with their parries here. And also, Thomas played against Tokido. It was a really tough match. It was like a dominated match from the side of Tokido.
Yeah, actually, in that match, I saw a few bad choices from Dark when he faced Tokido, and a little bit of bad luck. Let's point like that, because sometimes he activated the V trigger and the next hit whiffed, and then Tokido got the punish. So that's also a proof that in this game you can't only be good, you have to be lucky also.
Yeah, I know that luck plays a part, but there's also the amazing component of spacing, right?
Exactly.
Because if you remember, for example, Daigo playing against Dudley in Street Fighter 4, it almost looked Daigo playing against Dudley and Daigo playing against Ryu, and Daigo playing against Zangief's. It was almost magical how he threw
spacing.
Yeah, he threw Hadoukens.
The spacing from Daigo is amazing.
Yeah, like from the perfect pixel not to get hit by the green hand.
Yeah.
So I know that there's the part of the luck, and it really exists. But there's also the magic, the science, the strawberry delight of perfect spacing from these players. So
the footsies that we have on this game. It's
and
awesome.
And a lot of characters in this game, they reward best spacing. Like in some characters, I'm not saying that spacing doesn't, it's not important. Spacing is always important in Street Fighter, and it's one of the most important things. But for some characters, spacing is like crucial to winning. And for Alex, it's like that. Because Alex, whenever he activates V-Trigger, if you have the perfect spacing to hit, you're standing high kick, the true boots, the boots of truth, it changes the game completely, and that's how Dark won against Keoma in Treta.
Yeah, exactly.
It was with perfect spacing for his hard-hitting moves. So that's the component. And now I think we're ready to see Kusanagi.
I think that they will start right now. So Kusanagi from Mexico and Robcof from Brazil.
Kusanagi just took a deep breath, that deep breath that players take before the round, like
the breath,
the
power breath.
I need to change into something better.
Oh, we're gonna see Ibuki.
We're gonna see Ibuki from Rob
here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how he plays his match, because we all see people complaining about Ibuki, that she's not the characters as she used to be in Street Fighter 4. She has some good walk speed, but her buttons and her anti-airs, her damage output, they're not so good as they used to be in Street Fighter 4. So yeah, let's see how Robcof is gonna handle this, because from what I see, Ibuki only frightens his opponents when she has the V-trigger, and as she has only 900 of life,
but
to get the V-trigger, she will need to get hit.
I want to see the opponent of chat here. I have the stream chat here. You know what happens in Street Fighter 5 up to this point? The mix-up characters, they don't have the damage themselves. At this point, they have great mix-ups, but the more solid characters, the damage output of them with simple mix-ups are way bigger, stronger than the mix-up characters. So when you anti-air with a standing jab with Ryu, it's a lot of times more menacing than when you get hit by a EX thunderclap from Laura.
Yeah.
Because what comes after is so hard hitting.
Exactly.
Now we're ready to start. We're gonna see a carrying in the hands of Kusanagi from Mexico here against the Ryu in the hands of Rob from Brazil here. He starts with a lot of Hadoukens here. Trusting his V skill here, Kusanagi. A lot of jumps that go unpunished here.
Oh, nice dash under, getting Robcof in the corner.
Beautiful shimmy with a reset, and he doesn't. Do you want to block? I'm gonna throw you. And now he gets the stun. Is it gonna kill? Not, but it's gonna take to a really difficult spot.
Oh, didn't use the EX Resenha. Tried the shimmy, but did not press any buttons.
Great block there from the mix-up. Mix-up we just talked. Great round and great convincing and solid round. We saw a round here from Kusanagi where his damage didn't come from like just a whole pack of attacks. It was a solid play throughout all the seconds in the round here.
Exactly.
And we're seeing him starting just like that again.
Nice anti-air. Yeah, that's because Robcof was trying to get some space to play his fireball game, and Kusanagi was closing out this distance. You can see that Robcof always throws a Hadouken and then goes for a backdash. And during this backdash, Kusanagi can closes the space and now has the corner again.
Round.
And that's gonna be the match.
What kind of match did we just saw here? We saw almost a single-player game from Kusanagi.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice gameplay from Kusanagi.
Kusanagi is showing Rob that he can start the match again.
All right, let's see if Robcof is gonna give the thumbs up.
Let's see, Rob can change characters. He doesn't. He's not going to birdie. He's keeping with his Ryu.
Strange choice, because Birdie has some very good buttons, just as Karin has. And I believe that in this matchup with Birdie, he would play a solid footsie game.
This is the third shimmy that Kusanagi tries, and the second one that hits. Rob is in the corner. He wants to get out of it, He just uses his V reversal and goes with a jump unpunished. Kusanagi saves the meter to use it in this EX.
Punish the Hadouken. EX Tenko to close.
It's not looking good for Rob here.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to adapt, he needs to change his game.
And that's going to be a match point for Kusanagi. Oh, nice counter in the EX Hadouken.
He just lost the chance for a crush counter there. Maybe a desperate SRK there from Rob. He tried to do a standing jab anti-air, but he gets hit right in the face with a standing.
Get off me, sister, says the DP.
Ow, ow. Which is stronger, the Ryu character here or the carrying Kanzuki style here? Takes to the corner again. It has been his coughing the corner throughout all this this match here. 1, 2, 3 throws.
Yeah, even confirming the jumpings, Robcof is going for throws, resets, and now Kusanagi activates the V trigger.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah. Almost to the point of being chip damage here. Almost to the point of getting hit by chip here. He really needs to. He cannot
nice air
be
to air.
hit.
He gets a throw.
What will he do? What will he do? And it's gonna be like that. By chip
for the
damage.
Critical art. Smart play from Kusanagi. He just wanted to get this point, to get the chip damage.
And in that situation was the optimal play, because you guys know in Street Fighter V you cannot be killed by chip damage otherwise, unless you're using a super.
Exactly.
Some characters have great ways of doing that. Karin is one of them. Rashid, sometimes if you use the V trigger, is almost in some situations it can be unescapable against a V triggered Nekali, for example, against a character that doesn't have meter for V reversal. And talking about V reversals, you need to see, if you watch players like XSK Samurai from the US, you can see the amount of V reversals that players like him use. They're taking the V reversal game like to the next level, because sometimes a lot of
they don't want to be pressured.
Yeah, they don't want to be pressured at all, especially in a lot of matches. If you play, if you see XSK playing against a Rashid, for example, he's gonna use the V reversal almost in all of the spinning mixers. So a lot of characters here are still like underusing the tactic that they have to breathe in the game.
Yeah, just like as you said, the Street Fighter V, it has pretty much 1 year. It's gonna complete 1 year.
Yeah. It's not even 1 year
so
yet.
We are way far from getting all the information that the game throws at us and how to use its tools.
I always talk this. If you watch Street Fighter 4 throughout all of the life of the game, in the first year, Daigo and the Japanese players, they didn't use classic frame taps with buttons. Daigo used the EX SRK as a frame tap. He always go, and it's a play that they use in 5 year. So in the first year, in 2009, in the arcades, and even 2010, if you saw Daigo playing, and he goes for like 2 crouching light punches and for a throw, after the game advanced, people started to use the crouching hard punch, the medium punch, but in the beginning, the EX Tatsu was like king of the frame
frame traps.
So if you think that and you compare with the game we were playing in 2014, it was a whole different game.
At the last CPT.
At the last year. So,
and you see the level of the matches. So we can see that the people grow together with the game.
And Street Fighter V is gonna grow. I think some players will say that 5 doesn't have the same depth for this kind of play in the game, and I kind of agree with that, but that doesn't change the fact that we're going to discover a lot of stuff and a lot of tactics that are going to be like forgotten in like 2 years. Now we have Chokai from Chile.
Chokai Chile against Brazil from Brolo.
And you guys are watching now, if you don't know, if you're just following now, you guys are watching one of the players that will be at Capcom Cup.
Yeah,
which
already
is Thomas.
confirmed.
Thanks a lot, guys, for all the comments here. Muito obrigado, pessoal. Estou vendo aqui os comentários de vocês. And we're going to start this match right now. Let's see. You see that Thomas didn't confirm his character, right?
Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting. I believe that Chokai is going to go for Laura, his main character.
Let's see if Thomas is going to show. Because Thomas has secondary characters as well, and Alex is one of them. And if you guys know Thomas' career in this game, now he is Rolinho, but in the past, He was
He
known
used to be as Ibuki
Ibuki man, so he has an Ibuki as well. And he went with Alex. He gonna play Alex.
So his new character, he has pretty much 2 or 3 weeks by playing Alex.
Chokai here. We have the match of the grapplers here. They start with really patience. They're respecting each other here.
Yeah.
It's even hard to know if the match already started, but yeah, it started. It started briefly, it started calmly, but it already begun.
Oh, nice neutral jump from Chokai. Getting his pressure right now.
Going for the script play from Laura, and it happens, it worked. Great whiff punish there with the crouching hard punch. He goes again with the pressure with the standing light punch and the EX. Thomas tried to jump there, and he got hit with a counter hit again.
Ooh, the crush counter.
It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill, yeah.
Gonna kill.
Convincing round from Chancho here.
Convincing round from Chokai, and Brolinho needs to work on his defense, because I saw that Chokai jumped a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Thomas wants showing that he might want to play a react game here. Great reset here.
Another command throw.
We can see Will Tupac watching here, just like seeing, oh, you're a Laura, I'm a Laura too.
Ooh, nice elbow. Ooh, nice frame trap.
He just lost the possibility of the reset here.
Ooh,
great hit here.
Trigger.
Goes
nice
for the reset here.
Yeah, to get the jump back, because he knew that he was going to jump.
Ouch!
Ooh,
Lariato!
What's going to be the mix-up? Oh, the shenanigans!
Amazing mix-up from Chokai here.
Ooh.
Need to be really careful.
Enough bars. Dash up command grab.
You're so scared of getting hit by a EX thunderclap, by an overhead, by a crouching light kick, that you always forget about the option of being grabbed. That's Laura game. That's what she does.
That's the pressure game. That's the magic that Laura comes and throws up to his opponents. And looks like that Brolinho is gonna maintain Alex.
He's gonna keep Alex, yeah.
Thumbs up for him.
He just gave it a good thumbs up. He's not gonna switch characters.
Round 1.
Let's see if we have some adaptation here.
Oh, Thomas doesn't want to show his Nekali game for Capcom Cup, or maybe he's just switching characters. I think that's not what is happening here, but he also plays Alex.
Oh, nice whiff punch on the command grab. Thomas now has the corner. Ooh, the backdash in the corner. Chokai working on the pressure and the command throw.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
Are even really close to it. Thomas needs to be really careful.
Oh, the parry.
He's gonna be punished. Oh, he tried an anti-air. Chokai using the thunderclap as a shield here.
Oh, and the punish.
He doesn't have. He needs to be really careful, especially with the EX elbow from Laura here. Any button can be hit by the EX elbow. He still has the V trigger, so he has the chance to parry. Really tense situation here for Thomas. He goes for the elbow. He goes in once again. Great block here. Once again.
The dash up command throw.
The Laura's tail. That's the tail of Tala. That's.
You need to be waiting for that and spend some more neutral jumps a little from here and there. Another command throw from Chokai.
That was a good round from Brolo, but let's see if he can change the game here, because it was an adaptation, but it wasn't a game changer strategy, you know?
Yeah.
Try once again.
Oh, the parry. Did not go for the super.
Up, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
When's the throw?
It's gonna be
When's the throw? It's gonna be super.
The super from Chokai.
And he went for the craziness.
The crazy
second month Laura that still works, and it's still gonna keep working. She's on -2. What will you do after the elbow? Will you try to press button? So face my standing light punch. Will you try to block? So face my super.
I'm gonna throw you.
That's what happened here.
So that's Laura.
And this remind me when PR Balrog was still playing Laura, and he just used the static, and it's a static that a lot of characters can use here.
Yeah.
Like, so Chokai is celebrating with some of his
She has a
players
very
here.
good pressure, and once someone blocks the elbow, you're susceptible to a lot of stuff.
Just like the spinning mixer from Rashid, it's the exact same situation. A lot of buttons and a lot of moves in this game. You can say that Street Fighter V in many ways is the -2 game, because a lot of characters will leave you at a -2 situation.
Yeah.
And if you have the fastest button, you have a 3-frame button, you're there in a 5-frame window. So you have to really check your choices. Like,
Yeah, and with some other characters, you need to mind your game to know whether you can or you cannot press buttons, because some characters have very, like, how can I say, some very tough frame traps that leads to a huge amount of damage.
But almost all of them are risky. So, for example, if you're even Laura, after an elbow, she has to take the risk. Like, the most safe situation is to block or even a normal throw. But if you go for a command throw, you're risking like ages of recovery frames. If you go for a super, you're wasting your entire bar, which just happened here, but it was in a perfect situation because Thomas was not expecting that. If you go for EX elbow, and then I also place Rashid in the situation, which is even worse because Rashid has to do a EX mixer after that situation. So
the frame trap.
It's all risky situations. Like, it's just like doing. If you guys remember, there's a play here in Brazil that we used to call the Gaston from one of the players here. In 4, when you have 4 meters with any of the with Ryu and Sagat, and you went for a SRK, FADC, you spend 2 meter. Then you go for SRK, then you spend 2 meter, and then you go for a third SRK. A really risky one, but a lot of times it hits. It's a really risky situation. It was craziness in 4, and it's now common ground in 5. Because a lot of players have that built in their game plan.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're gonna have DM back against, who's the other guy?
Round 1. Fight.
We have DR Ray from the Dominican Republic here
Dr.
against
Ray.
Bayek from Chile.
So this looks like a
Button
check. Yeah.
It was either a button check or a full screen with punish there from Alex.
Yeah.
But no, it's a button check.
Aqui eu quero saber quem pode me responder quem são os 6 personagens da Season 1 de Street Fighter V na ordem. Marcos Lima, vem cá.
Guys, thanks a lot for everyone that's watching here. My name is Guilherme Sarda, and I'm joined here by my friend
Mad Race.
My friend Mad Race, the Crazy King.
Yeah, that's me. It's such an honor to be here by the side of one of the myths of Brazilian commentary.
We are really happy to have all of you here. Thank you so much for your patience and your company here with us in the stream. It's really a pleasure for us to bring this Street Fighter Latin American action here from Brazil. And we're gonna see here the Latin America represented by DR Ray, maybe Dominican Republic player, or Dr. Ray.
Yeah, I saw some matches from Dr. Ray when he was playing at the online tournament, and he has a very good, very aggressive Vega.
Yeah, we're seeing here kind of an unusual match, right, with Vega against Charlie. Dr. Ray playing a more patient game with the neutral jumps. Already in the corner. Let's see.
Nice crash counter. And the Izuna drop.
And
Dr. Ray still has the corner.
Yeah, switch the situation entirely.
Ooh, nice overhead. Bayek gets the throw.
Nash already has his V-trigger, so he needs to be really careful. He just spends. He doesn't use it to get out of pressure. He spends it to go for a mix-up, and now he's on the corner.
Nice
he cannot use hard buttons here. With a great overhead here. If Dr. Ray used hard buttons there, he would give the chance to Nash to teleport out of the corner, but he didn't go for that. He went for a crossover jump.
Confirms the side, but no super. Ooh, nice block from DM back right now. You can see that now that Nash has the critical art full.
Has the power of the true shimmy, right?
Yeah, and another thing is that you can see that in the Bayek's gameplay, he will always spam Sonic Sights. Because when he wants, he can cash out the critical art.
Great play from Dr. Ray here in this match. He controlling the game really nice here. I'm gonna send a shout out to our friend Joel Santana here. He's playing from the left, playing from behind, playing from the medium. Has a full bar against.
Nice. Oh, nice block from Bayek right now. So he has the super, it's time to spend it. And dies with the critical art gauge.
He saved the meter for quite too long. Like he faced it.
Yeah, because he confirmed a lot of sights.
This is like an RTS, man. If you're playing StarCraft, you don't save up on your gas.
Yeah.
You don't save up on your minerals. If you're gonna be dead with a full meter, try to like seconds early. You need to judge, right? Because sometimes you're gonna use the meter as a pressure tool, and in this case here, he really needs to use it as a damage tool there because he wasn't inflicting too much damage.
Right. Oh, nice whiff punished from Dr. Ray. Gets the 2 lows. Oh, the third one.
And just like that, in 9 seconds, we already have the Dr. Ray advantage here. It's a tough situation for Bayek. He tried to go through the Sonic Boom there.
Very good block from Dr. Ray at the cross-up.
Nash once again has his V-trigger. He always used it as a mix-up tool, not as a escape tool. Let's see if he's gonna do that. Great anti-air. Once again, the corner. Once again, he used it as a mix-up tool, but a great block by Dr. Ray.
Block from Dr. Ray.
And Dr. Ray wanna use his V-trigger himself now.
Ooh, nice punish on the fireball.
He's on
Getting
point.
the corner
This
and
man
another.
is on point. This man is on point here.
Yeah.
And he gets hit by the surprise sweep.
Surprise sweep, and it was going to be safe because he had the re-trigger to cancel it.
Once again, full meter.
Nice
anti-air. Goes after the anti-air, just like the Rashid Wind with the anti-air, followed by a boom. Let's see how he's used his meter. Once again, the surprise sweep. It comes from Spain. It comes sliding from Spain, and you don't see it. And he hits you once again.
Nice whiff punish from Dr. Ray.
Dr. Ray is
Dr.
dominating
Ray
this game, man.
Abusing from Vega's low claw because Bayek is getting all of them.
Once again, Bayek is with full resources here. He can use it for damage, he can use it for mix-up, he can use it to change his game. Once again,
okay. You see that what we were talking a few minutes ago, the spacing, because Bayek got the jumping medium kick and did not get the medium punch to confirm the super.
It's a really hard situation here.
Oh, nice! The punish in the fireball using the V-trigger.
And he uses the V-trigger at this moment.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a game designer inside Capcom saying, that's why I did that.
Yeah.
That's why, because it's really rare.
And Dr. Ray just kept, okay, I'm not gonna pressure you because I know that you wanna be full screen to start the fireball game, and you are gonna throw your fireball, and I'm gonna punish you.
And I can see you, Vega designer, saying, "Oh, Barurog desu, sugoi desu."
That's the Puran. That's the Puran.
That was the idea behind the move, right? It's really unusual to see because a lot of players will, even though Vega, it's not as rare to see a Vega in this game as it was in 4.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you cannot remember that he can do that, and I'm pretty sure the Bayek didn't remember himself there.
Yeah, because many Vegas that we see playing and using the V-trigger, they either use it to be safe in the roundhouse, the crouching roundhouse,
or to a combo, right? To extend a combo.
or during a combo and connect to the critical art.
Yeah, and Vega, he also has that use when he used the V-trigger to do the mix-up with the Izuna drop. So he goes for the Barcelona attack. He used the V-trigger, and then the V-trigger gets the perfect timing to kind of replicate a ST situation where Vega would do a lot of wall drops, and that he could do against Sega in 4, but he can do that with the V-trigger as well. So a lot of times, Vega, it's not that he spends the V-trigger. He doesn't spend it, but he uses it more safely.
Yeah.
And in this time, he used it reactively, and that's what got him the win.
Exactly. So now we are going to have Dmov
against Mysterio.
Yeah.
Mysterio. And we have an information here. Guys, Mysterio he already, I think Mysterio is already qualified for Capcom Cup. He should go to Capcom Cup, but he had some issues with his documentation, and he cannot go. So even if he qualifies here, we're gonna have some different situation. I know that he's trying to solve the situation, but from what I heard from the community, it's a really tough situation. So I'm not sure how it's gonna be for him. And he's not the only one in this situation. Like we can recall Brolo here. It's not a rare situation for people in Latin America to not get the paper to enter the US. And I know Mysterio is in the same situation here, but he's gonna play his max game. And you guys are gonna see, if you haven't watched the ad, you're gonna see Dmov, the great Renato Aragão. He's gonna play one of the best, if not the, I think we can say that he's the best dowsing players here in the country. A really aggressive dowsing, and he's gonna play against a Karim in the form of Mysterio. Mysterio, which is a great and awesome, a world level KOF player.
Yeah. I saw some gameplays from King of Fighters from him, and I really got astonished. And one interesting things. Both players are King of Fighters players, so you can see that
both players.
You can see that Street Fighter is opening minds, is opening to more people to be playing and to be good at the game.
What Viper didn't do in 4, 5 is doing for all the characters.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying, right?
Exactly.
It's opening the doors for the KOF players. So we're gonna see here a match between traditional KOF players now representing their characters. It's gonna be a really aggressive match. Dmov is not a patient player. He's an aggressive one.
Yeah, he's a very rush down
really
player.
Good at rush down. He's really good at mixing his opponent's defense.
Oh, you can see that even full screen, Mysterio is pressing a lot of buttons because he can whiff punish dowsing buttons from full screen if he wants.
Yeah, and these players, they already faced each other in Treta. I think Dmov came out
by winning.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see how he adapts here. Goes in the front there. Great round. Mysterio needs to get that sweet standing.
The instant overhead, getting the round to Dmov. You can see that DD plays a more aggressive game and pressing lots of buttons. If Mysterio gets this pattern of pressing buttons, then he can aggressively whiff punish them.
Great round from Mysterio here, really close to stun, but he gets saved himself out of the corner with the V-trigger and the teleport he gets, and now he's crashing, carrying against the corner. He has the super, he can use it as an anti-air, he can use it as a combo extender. He's just trying to pressure from afar. That's what dowsing does, he's pressure you. You cannot even see, he's on the other side of the block, and he's crashing you with his long limbs. He has a super, he wants to get it, he wants to get in the face.
Yeah, next confirm from DD he's gonna cash out the super.
With throw there, once again, throws the fireball. Yoga Flame punish there, but that crazy Tenko. Once again with punish. This match is really being a Mysterio match here, but he cannot slip in any point here. He's gonna get hit by the critical art.
Ooh, watch your leg, sister!
Yeah, Adalcin almost with the V-trigger there.
Oh, you can see that Mysterio is now spamming Oroshi's because he's gonna cash out the super as well.
Yeah, he's gonna do a chip kill, right?
Yeah.
But one more block, and Dawson has the V-trigger to pressure. What will he do? Will he use an EX here to pressure? He's trying too much on the super. Will he kill with the chip damage?
Will he just miss the opportunity?
Will he risk the time? We have 10 seconds here.
10 seconds.
It's a risky situation.
Ooh, and the jab.
And after 10 teleports that was landing in the front of the characters, finally DD tried to land in the back of Karin, but
Mysterio was
ready.
Now cashing out the super.
I have 90 seconds to fill my bar. Why not use my super right now, right?
Exactly.
Great jump in there, a dive kick, a dive drill.
Nice shimmy. Gets the V-trigger. Oh, another shimmy.
Really close to stun here. Full meter.
Saves the meter.
It's gonna kill.
Stun.
It's gonna
and
kill
now he's gonna cash out the super.
Yeah, and then she's gonna spin it and throw it just like she was Evil Ryu with the crazy damage at the end of her critical art. Dmov not happy about it. You can see his face. He's remember his time close to Musun, right next to Zacarias.
Zacarias and the Descentana.
Yeah, and facing what can I do? Can I change my game here? I know that that Global will bring the Trapalhões back to the TV next year. Can I do anything about it?
Oh, no, now starts with the Orochi, 2 Orochis and getting the corner carry. Nice interruption from DD. Gets the sweep. Gets the teleport. All right. Trying to put Mysterio at the corner just by walking. Ooh, watch your legs again.
He's already asking if there's bread in the sky.
Yeah.
Mom, is there bread in the sky?
And died.
Yeah, full V-trigger here.
All right, spends the V-trigger.
Perfect.
Nice spacing from DD.
In that situation, I would agree with you when you were saying about luck. In that situation, I think the V-reversal didn't hit by luck.
Yeah.
But to be honest, carrying V-trigger is V-reversal is quite short. Oh, he uses!
Oh, he uses the V-trigger.
He could see!
And gets the throw!
That was so amazing! He could see the startup frames from the punish to the sweep! And he used the V-trigger to
late
punish!
cancel. The late cancel of the
so
sweep.
Awesome from Mysterio, showing his techniques here.
It's amazing. Nice
That's
overhead.
The third overhead that he tries and the third one that hits.
Yeah. And Mysterio does not want to be pressured by Delsing. You can see that he's spending lots of view reversals right now at this moment. And even though by that, he still gets the V-trigger again. Nice throw. Ooh, nice Orochi. That gets the V-trigger. Goes for the front. The next confirm from Mysterio is gonna be the super. Oh, gets the super!
I cannot believe I just saw an almost full screen Resenha into super. That's how Mysterio closed his winner's bracket match here
with an online tactic.
With a crazy tactic that worked. It
works.
Crazy. He ran like he tried to do. He tried to do the button and it just got hit and it works.
Exactly. It works. It's an online tactic that works.
It's
so
like,
why not?
It's like opening round spiral arrow from Kenny.
Exactly. It always works. It always works.
So now we have another Brazilian player in the losers bracket by the form of Dmov and a Chilean player and also one of the favorites here, Mysterio. We can say easily that he's one of the favorites.
He's one of the names to get this. And now we are gonna have
SFT Dark.
Dark? No, he's not from SFT anymore.
Oh, he's from
Umbrella, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Umbrella, that's right. He just changed teams. I need to update myself in the players' teams here because they're changing their passes here, and I'm not sure who's gonna face. He's getting up to handshake his opponent here.
Yeah.
But Dark, we already know he started the game playing Laura in the first months, and then he switched to Alex. And he's having a great run with Alex here. Dark and Takeyatsugi is one of the best Alex players that you can watch on YouTube and on Twitch right now. They're amazing players. Dark is from Rio de Janeiro here, so he just flew from the match here. And not only Dark. And to be honest, I think I can say this to all you guys watching here, our international players. I think I can say this without making any Brazilian players mad. But I can say that Rio de Janeiro is the strongest city in Street Fighter now.
I told everyone that a few months back when I was in Fighting Rio. I told everyone because Rio de Janeiro is now doing in SF5 what we here in São Paulo did in SF4.
They are really organized. They are practicing seriously, and it shows up because Thomas Brolinho is from Rio. Tubarão, our shark from the deep ocean here is also from Rio. Dark from Rio as well. And Dark now using his Renner t-shirt here, showing his Street Fighter fashion.
Street Fighter chest.
Yes, Broken Controls asks, whoever wins out of this 16 goes out to Capcom Cup. Yes, Broken Controls. But since Thomas Brolinho is already qualified from Capcom Cup, it can be a different situation if he wins. If Thomas wins this tournament, he actually opens up a spot for Yuka Dawn in Capcom Cup from points. In the point situation now, if Thomas wins, he opens up for Yukedon and he faces Tokido.
Yeah. And now Dark's gonna face MGamma, a Kemi player from Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
Vamos nessa então, do Brasil, Umbrella Dark de Alex contra GMGamma do México de Gama e vamos fazer barulho!
Yeah, so that's it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Patience against aggressiveness. That's what we're gonna see here.
Yeah, Dark is a very footsie and a very patient player.
He needs to be with this character, right? Otherwise, he just opens up for damage.
Yeah, you can see MGamma already spamming lots of buttons. However, Dark just got the corner carry with the elbow. Nice blocks. Ooh, nice break.
A good round for both players here. A reset here into a EX, which does so much damage.
Just look at the damage of the Capcom, please. The damage of this character is ridiculous.
Using his crouching medium punch there just to check the elbows, but Dark can use that. If he surprises not with an elbow, but with standing hard kick, he can get a counter. Oh my God! Who loves
nice confirm from Gamma right now. So still gets.
Dark has the power to change it up here, but it's
nice shimmy! Nice shimmy from MGamma, and gets the round against Dark. Oh, starts the game with the elbow. No punish, however. Oh, nice DP from Gamma.
Yeah, this is a tough match for Dark, a tough match for Alex.
Yeah, because he cannot risk to use the jab as an anti-air because Kemi has the dives, so he will change. The.
And in every pressure, he has to respect the power of the cannon spike.
Yeah. Ooh, nice reversal. Change the positions. Dark gets to jump. Ooh, the hard roundhouse.
Now the corner, he loses the corner so easily here. Let's go for a punish there. She almost has the V-trigger to make a lot of her moves safe.
Ooh, nice break.
Tough situation, tough spot for Dark here. He really needs to work in special here. Just use the V skill. So the next move, it's gonna counter hit.
Dark's not even willing to do the parries.
Just use great overhead. Now the situation, he has the life advantage, but he cannot count on 30 seconds. He cannot count on life advantage for life advantage on 30 seconds.
Yeah, because this is nothing for Kemi.
Another elbow, you can see.
Get into you.
You can see Gamma is using some.
Oh my God! Coming from the counter.
I was just going to say that Gamma was using some buttons to get the elbows, but Dark used the buttons himself to use against the dash.
Yeah, you can see now Dark spends the EX meter just to.
We are seeing a different game here. We have Awaken the Dragon. Very patient play here once again. Good spacing there. Most of the time, if Kemi goes really deep, you can punish Kemi, especially with the 3-frame jab. Oh, great reset. A power bomb. Huge life advantage here. Oh,
he tried to jab the dive.
Oh, great buttons here. Oh, it's really hard to see that hood again.
He's waiting. He can interrupt it, even with a crush counter.
Yeah. Has a V-trigger right now, but it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot for Alex. Any hit will do it.
Ooh, got the recover.
Not with the V-trigger. Oh, Lariato! What an awesome comeback being worked here by Gamma.
On the parry.
My God!
He's gonna catch out the critical arc. Using the parry, Dark get the first fight for him.
That's Dark. That's Alex, and that's the power of a good parry.
The parry power.
And you can see in Gamma's face he's not happy about it.
No.
It's a risk from Alex, but the reward, man, that's so huge reward. You cannot escape that, definitely.
No one would be happy by being parried.
That parry, yeah, that parry with the super change the situation completely here for Dark.
Round 1.
And now with a game that was in Gamma's hand, now we see 1-0 Dark.
Nice neutral jump. You can see a more aggressive Gamma right now, trying to push Dark into the corner. A nice throw. All right, both players patient. Oh, nice jumping. We got the corner carry.
And you can see it. He's going to punish again.
I'm going to punish you for that, sister. Nice anti-air.
You can see how risky it is to be to use random buttons. A lot of times Gamma was hit because he was pressing buttons. Like he was hit by that jump in because he pressed like a standing medium punch.
All right. Both players V-trigger activated and the low strong from Dark to give him the match point.
And in this round now, Dark can use the mental game to use more command throws because Gamma must be afraid of parries.
Exactly. That's the magic of Street Fighter. You kind of teach your opponent to do one thing and then you do another.
And the more you make your opponent scared, the less options they have.
Yeah.
One more elbow there. He has a super hit. Tried a little shimmy there.
All right.
Spends a meter.
Patient. Very good confirm from Gamma right now. Another one getting the corner carry. Nice search air from Gamma.
Great momentum from Gamma.
Alex very close to the stun, and that's gonna be it.
That's a great round from Gamma. Showing the power from his play here and the power of his Kami.
Yeah, the rushdown Kami. Nice block.
One more elbow. A lot of successful elbows from Dark here. Little by little. Oh, he has the chance there. He used a jab anti-air, but he doesn't go for the
dive right there. And the hyper bomb. Look at the damage. Ooh, I'm gonna step into your head. I'm into your mind.
He's got that. 1, 2, 3. And that's how Alex and Dark closes his game here with an awesome Alex play here.
Stylish play, very much stylish play.
If you think this game don't have DLC characters in tournaments, there you go. That's Dark for you. Exactly. Dark in Never Give Up in Chile against Tokido, a great match, and it was an awesome match. And now we're gonna have K-Brad.
Very good presentation from both players, but Dark has managed to adapt and got into Gamma's mind. So he was reading him.
That was a great Alex play. He was punishing with maximum punishes at every opportunity. He was negating. You can see that a lot of time Kami was trying to do a jump straight into a dive, and Dark was not even allowing him do that. A lot of times with great time
medium punch.
Crouch medium punch. I always think that is light punch because it does so fast.
Yeah,
and so
just as small.
Yeah, I always think it's a light punch, but no, it's a medium punch.
Yeah.
And he was using. You can see more than 5 times, like Gamma, and it starts to get in your mind.
That's
like,
one of the best buttons from Alex.
And if you're playing against
thanks God it's not cancelable with anything.
Yeah,
because
the V-trigger, right?
No, only with V-trigger.
Only with V-trigger. But it gets in the player's mind. You're playing Kami, you feel like so free in the match. You can do whatever you want. When you have V-trigger, you can do the dives and you're safe. But in this situation, when you start to get negating even before you leave the ground, that gets into your head in the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't. In the previous round, there, Gamma showed that he wasn't like completely dominated because he made a perfect round.
Yeah,
but
he went in. He went all in.
But little by little, and you can see that's how you should play a grappler. Dark only used the craziness with the dash and command throws when he taught Gamma to be afraid of the buttons.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I said. You need to teach your opponent to do one thing, to stop doing one thing, and then you go and do another.
Oh, so you just forgot that I'm a grappler. I'm gonna remember you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna remind you that I'm a grappler at the last possible situation, which is gonna take me the win. So now we're gonna have K-Brad
against Tubarão.
Against Tubarão, the shark.
Oh, shark.
The shark from Rio here. That's what his nickname stands for. We're gonna have Nekali.
Nekali against Kami.
Fight.
Is this about a check? I don't know. Is this patient play? No, this is just patient play. Yeah,
this is the game.
This is
the
respect.
Game.
10 seconds of respect. I'm from Brazil. You're from the US. I don't know you. You don't know me. Let's see how our game works.
Yeah, exactly. Let's show some respect for here. So you can see Tubarão already risking some V skills, trying to. Oh, nice!
And you can see his team colleague from Dark Heroes is already from Umbrella.
Oh, very good.
And they all practice together from Rio. Oh, you see the patient positioning from
and you can see
K-Brad
that
here.
K-Brad that uses to be a more rushdown player, trying to gather some information from Tubarão here. And now he gets this done, and that's going to be the round.
He's trying to exploit on any Tubarão mistake here, any Shark mistake. We're going to call him Shark, it's easier. He's trying to exploit Shark's mistakes here. And it is working, like a lot of shimmies there.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
He tried once again for a shimmy there.
Yeah, K-Brad can abuse of those things because Cammy's walk speed is ridiculous. You see now that K-Brad is getting a more aggressive posture. So now he has Shark in the corner. Oh, nice, DP. Don't jump on me, sister.
I don't ever remember hearing the guitar from this song, but it was so silent play there that you were hearing the music. Oh, he just lost the situation there.
Nice command throw.
It's really hard.
He waits. You can see that Shark just waited for the DP that didn't come. Now activate the V trigger. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, that's great.
And the overhead. Watch your head. One-on-one on the rounds. Shark and K-Brad. Oh, nice jumping. Oh, great DP from Shark right now. Don't jump on me. K-Brad, I know I have a DP and I know how to use and the crash counter.
Ouch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt and that's gonna be stunned. Oh, misses the combo. That's gonna K-Brad chance for the comeback.
The nerves on Sharks. Oh, that's a situation that's gonna be so tough.
That's where you don't wanna be. That's gonna be stunned, and he's gonna cash out the critical art.
He's gonna kill.
It's gonna be it. Great comeback from K-Brad.
That's what we call here in Brazil a paçoca delivery.
Yeah, that was a paçoca delivery.
Essa foi uma entregada de paçoca. Here in Brazil, we have a sweet that is made from gods, from peanut. Yeah. It's called paçoca. That's the peanut butter delivery. You just come and you get a paçoca and you get to your opponent. That's really hard and really harsh situation for Shark. He had the match in his hand. What happened, Matt?
Yeah, because he dropped a combo that would stun.
And he had the meter to kill.
Yeah, he had the meter to kill, and now, and that's something commonly that we don't see often, as we use it to see in SF4, because SF5 allows you to combo more easier. So these kind of drops we cannot allow. That's why the punish on these drop is so hard. And now we can see K-Brad with a very good round. Oh, nice conversion from Shark right now. Wake up jab, V-trigger, cash out everything.
We are seeing a game of different situations here. Shark just get the chance of winning. That's what happened here from his hand. From his hand, like he's getting the win in his hand, but K-Brad is taking out of his hand every time.
Yeah.
And you can see here the power of the solid play and the power of good conversions, because that's what's happening almost at the time. Yes, Shark is dropping some combos and getting opportunity, but the merit and
it's for K-Brad because he's cashing out everything. He's converting everything.
When he see even when it's an unexpected window, he goes for the full punish.
Yeah. Oh, nice DP from K-Brad right now. Getting the frame trap. Back throw to put you under Shark in the corner.
Once again, they respect each other. I can hear the guitar once again. Have you ever heard this guitar before?
Yeah.
Nobody.
First time.
Because this silent doesn't exist in London.
Oh, nice.
Spends
the meter to get the corner carry. Nice break from K-Brad.
And you can see You can see the damage that comes from the EX. You have a reward. You want to spend your meter? Here's your reward. You have invincibility frames and a whole
and a
bunch
very
of
good
damage.
A very huge hitbox and the damage. Oh, nice.
This is match point for K-Brad, and for Shark is a chance of still getting this tournament. Oh,
wake up,
believe, YOLO DP.
Yeah, you need to have the guts to do that. Oh, nice. That's gonna hurt.
He just dashed it.
Spends the whole V-trigger. Look at the damage of this. Nice
Great
pressure
patience
now
there.
from K-Brad. Oh, the frame trap. Gets the mix-up, waits for the DP that didn't come. Ooh, stops the combo just to get the throw.
Oh, the perfect
Nice reversal.
Oh,
Ooh, and the throw.
that's so hard. You need to remember that in that situation, the player that was just knocked down, he needs to respect an instant overhead.
Yeah.
He needs to respect a crouch, medium, a low move.
Yeah,
he needs to respect a throw, which just happened, and he also needs to watch for a shimmy, because if he goes for a shimmy there, it's really hard.
Yeah.
So it's that situation that you don't believe that a throw is gonna come, but it can. And that's what
and even because you saw K-Brad making some throws, but it's not one thing that's a pattern.
You see how beautiful here we have our animations here?
Yeah.
We can see the next matches. We're gonna have Dark, Alex against Mysterio for carrying. We're gonna have DRA against Chokai, Chile. And also we have the losers bracket here.
We're gonna have. No,
I
that's
think
the winners.
That's
the winners.
That's the winners.
Yeah, K-Brad crossover. Innova Kioma against Kusanagi. And then we have
Okay.
now the losers bracket. Tubarão Shark against Eric.
Shark we just watched. It's gonna be a match of Nekali against
Ryu or Mika.
Yes. No, Mika or Chun-Li.
Oh, Mika or Chun-Li, sorry. We have Will Chupak and Robcof, Brolinho and
Flipside Tactics, Brolo, right?
Yeah.
Volkov against Gamma.
GMGamma.
Hora do break, galera. Isso aí. Muito obrigado. Valeu, pessoal.